Hey everyone, we're going to talk about the Chicco Keyfit 30 car seat for infants. I absolutely love this thing. Just to kind of show you the inserts, exactly how I use it, and then also how to install the actual base that comes with it. But I want to first mention, like, obviously we have two over here that are in our garage because they are expired from our other two kids. So we purchased another new one because we absolutely love this product so much. So this is the new one, and we'll talk about it here in a minute. All right, so now I will talk about the inserts that they offer for the Chicco Keyfit 30. What I like about it is that I had a little baby, and so we've had this in there because she's now over 2 months old, but she still hasn't quite met the 11-pound mark. So for this newborn positioner here, which is this piece, it just easily will come out, but as long as it's flush with the seat, it will stay secure while baby is in there. This is intended for newborns for 4 pounds to 11 pounds. So once they surpass that, then I take that out. It's just an extra cushion just to make sure that they got a little bit more around them. They also have this headrest insert, which can be used with or without the newborn carrier. So you can actually keep it in once the baby has maxed out the size of the newborn positioner. I like this because it actually straps. So here are the 3 different strap levels. It actually straps to wherever the baby's head is best positioned. And I'll turn it over here so you can see the Velcro strap that actually secures it. And so I know that it's nice and safe, so that it can't actually, you know, come undone or get in the baby's face, which is a big, obviously, concern. They have this canopy cover here, so this is fully extended, but if you want to, if the sun's positioned in a weird way from the front, you can position it even more, and it'll stay secured that way. So we always just have it in the back. So those are the 3 main components here. I did want to mention the bar. There are 3 settings. You just have to click these yellow, or excuse me, orange buttons. This is the carrying position. The second one is the rocking position. And then the third one is intended for whenever you actually are getting the baby out of the car seat. So if I have my bigger kids around, I always have, and I have my baby positioned on the floor, I always have it in this 3rd position just to make sure that they can't accidentally come over and knock her over a rocker. I love the actual shoulder straps. Actually come with the manufacturer shoulder straps, and I absolutely recommend that you read through the instruction manual, and definitely do not add any aftermarket, only add the ones that Chicco provides. So we've got it already pretty well positioned for whenever we have our baby in added. So you just do the middle one, and then I just make sure they're nice and snug. So it's always low whenever we do that, and then as we come in and tighten this, we just make sure and wiggle those things up to make sure that it's in line with the baby's breasts, or in line with their armpits, so they are nice and secured in their seatbelt. Super impressed with how the high quality of the actual seatbelt straps are. I've never had any issue with fraying. A couple different like safety net components. So this obviously they can't get to, as well as this. And so I know they're nice and safe whenever they are secured in this car seat, from the 4-pound minimum to the 30-pound max. Clear text fabric here. It's nice. It's super sleek looking with this gray pewter design. So I've been really impressed with this. Like I said, this is our 3rd one now that we've had since we hit the expiration on the other 2. We are absolute Chicco stands when it comes to their car seats, and we'll continue to buy them as we have more children. So we'll talk about how to insert the car seat here in a minute. All right, so my husband's actually going to show y'all how to loosen and uninstall as well as reinstall the base. We have a Chrysler Pacifica, and we actually use this in our middle row in the middle seat, so that I can reach baby if we're on a road trip and I'm in the front. I love that this actually will sit comfortably in the middle seat with another car seat next to it, so we'll get to it.
So if it's in there, first there's a little loosening thing. You just pull that and it instantly relieves the pressure. And then there's little buckles here. We choose to put them. You can also do, I think there's another type of method, but we have these in our seat, so we use these. Just comes right off. There's another one over here, but obviously you can't see that one. But it just comes right up. And I mean, you can see how all that is. So then you just have to find the strap again and just buckle right in. You can hear the click whenever you do. Again, there it is. You just click right into there. And with these, you can pull as far as you can. So what I like to do is get in front just so I can make sure it's in really good, and just put a lot of my weight on there and pull as hard as I can to try and make sure it is in there extremely well to where it does not move at all. And you can see I'm pushing it, putting force on it, and nothing's moving. So that's where you want to be whenever you put it in there.
Yeah, and one thing to note, if you wouldn't mind moving your hand, it's got this bar here. So as far as the incline of the seat, as long as it's within the 2 black bars, then it's good for the positioning of the child whenever they're going to be in the car seat. So just one thing to notate, if you do have something that reclines a lot, just be cognizant of that as you're installing it, and obviously read your safety manual before installing the car seat as well. So once the base is installed, all you do whenever you are loading the baby is just, so you hear the clicking, and then I always just kind of tug on it a little bit just to make sure, but it fits nicely in that middle seat, and we are good to go.